Right. Well, the 15-minute video I just recorded didn't record audio. So hopefully this one's recording audio. I don't know. But I'm just gonna go over again real quick. Order blocks part 2. Okay, this is order blocks part 2. I think it's day 10. Jesus, that is annoying. Right. Anyway, all I'm going over today is just a little recap. Order blocks. It's just a leg up prior to a liquidity sweep. So if I get my brush out, say that's a high. Well, we are lagging. Boom. We are lagging. What's going on? Let me close some shit. That's a little bit better. Yeah, nice. Right. Leg up prior to liquidity sweep. So, freaking hell, it's in the same one, isn't it? Every single time. Let's say we had a down candle. So, obviously, that's a massive order block. Oh, let's get rid of this. Let's try again. let's try again. I'm going to do this on a different thing. So, then I can just do this. Alright, there's nothing on there anyway. Right, nice. So, get my brush out. Boom. High over here. Now we do is we go bang, liquidity sweep. Okay, right. Now, okay, my rectangle out. Okay, that's brilliant. Boom. That is an order block. The leg prior to a liquidity sweep. Okay? It's as simple as that. Now, what I want to go over today is how you can use an order block for your take profit. Okay, you don't have to. Personally, I don't, but you can. Okay, so you want to take a short trade, right? And you see a breaking structure. No, let's say you want to take a short trade and you think we're going to retrace into an order block. Okay, that's what you think. What you want to see, or what you can see, if you want to take that trade and put take profit at this bottom of the order block or somewhere in the order block, you can wait for a breaking structure on the lower time frame. Okay, and then you can put your take profit at this order block. So say we came out of this order block, we came somewhere down here, then you see a breaking structure, and then you enter here, you put your take profit here. Now, usually order blocks only get tapped into by the head of price. Literally, price taps its head into and then continues to go in the direction it did. However, say you have a fair value gap in here. What price might want to do is instead of just tapping its head into this order block, it comes and fills this imbalance. Then it continues to go down. What you can do is, after this breaking structure on the lower time frame, you can put your take profit. Alright, let's ignore the digits, okay? Because it doesn't show in real time. But no, not in real time. You know what I mean? Scale. It's not to scale. But say you see this breaking structure, you enter. You can put your stops. Say there's like a low, or a low over here. Put your stop loss at this low. Okay, of course it has to be high. Or put your stop loss below this low. And then you put your take profit, say, at the start of this fair value gap. Or the start of the order block, however you want to do the trade. Okay? That is how you can use order blocks as a take profit. Now I will show you an example that I filmed that I recorded a minute ago, but it just didn't record, of course. But right, so this leg up, order block. Okay, that is an order block. So we see in this order block you have a fair value gap here. Now, because it's so annoying because I got this like first time. It was such a good example, but I'll go through it again because it's such a good example. You see a breaking structure via this candle here. Boom, on the 5 minute. Now, what you can do is you can put your forecast here, put could take profit either at the bottom of this order block, or because there's a fair value gap, you put it at the bottom of the fair value gap, or in between the fair value gap. What I personally wouldn't do is because fair value gaps don't always get completely filled. They don't always get completely filled. So what I wouldn't do is put it at the top of the fair value gap, either in between or at the bottom. Now, yes, it's a 1 to 5.8, but still, it's a good short trade. I'm back. Jesus Christ. Getting harassed. Where was I? Fair value gaps. So you can put your take profit at this fair value gap. Now, that is a good trade, okay? That's a good trade. I don't care what anyone says. It is a good trade. It's a short trade, okay? If you want to be taking long trades, you won't be putting take profit on order blocks. My personal opinion. Still. What I personally do is I put take profits at prominent highs, prominent lows, or draws on liquidity. That's what I do. But you can still do this if you want. Now, what I want to go into is that once you learn what an order block is, what you can do is you can just incorporate, say you don't like fair value gaps or you don't like equilibrium, you can swap order blocks for one of them because it's still a retracement tool. Okay? It's not, I don't think it's the best retracement tool, but it still is a retracement tool. Like here. There's literally, they are everywhere on every single time frame. I'll just show you another one. I've just seen it. See, this leg down, okay? That leg down is a liquidity sweep. What does it do? Price comes out of this area, taps its head back into this area, and then continues going forwards. Okay? Simple. That's it. Now, not forwards, up. Now I've gone through that, take profits, stop losses, you can use order blocks for both. You can actually use stop losses for both. You can use order blocks for stop losses. Maybe not in this instance. It's not the best instance, but you can still do it. Plus, actually, you know what? Scratch that. I won't go into that because that's just like that's going to just confuse you, and it's probably going to confuse me too because we're both learning. So, but that is how you use order blocks if you are to use them as take profits. Okay, you don't have to. Personally, I don't, but you can. And you can also swap order blocks out if you don't like fair value gaps or you don't like equilibrium. It's still a retracement tool. Like once you know every single confluence, you can do whatever the fuck you want with them. Like there's still pieces to this puzzle. If you just have every single piece to the puzzle, you have a complete puzzle. You get me? And then you can change the pieces to form a smaller puzzle. Say your strategy. And someone else can change these pieces to form a different puzzle. Their strategy. You get where I'm coming from? You get it? Now, that is everything there is to order blocks. I went in a lot more depth last time, and if I'm going to be honest, I've kind of forgot what I said. I'm pretty sure I gave another example. Here, yeah. This one. We have a liquidity sweep on this leg up. Now, what does price do? It comes out of this area. It comes into this imbalance, which is in the order block. That is two retracement tools, okay? You have just used two retracement tools. So say you wanted to go short here. You have just used, I'm going to say it again, two retracement tools. That is a really high confluence trade. You've used two retracement tools. Now what I really want to see is this. So that's my target, where you can put your target here. It's up to you, don't get hit. But you put your stop loss is high. But you've seen both of these get hit. Order block and fair value gap, they've both been hit. Then, really, what I do is I wait until this imbalance got inversed, which would be here. And then you can put your stop loss at the top of this fair value gap. And then what you could do is you could target this fair value gap. This fair value gap. Go eat dinner. My mum's harassing me. But you guys were getting where I'm coming from. You can use them as a retracement tool. You can use it as take profit. I will see you boys tomorrow for equilibrium.